Okay, sorry about that. One last example, and then we'll go over to the worksheet. So he calls my brother and I. Él llama a mi hermano y yo. So he calls my brother and I want to change that to say he calls us. So I need a pronoun to replace my brother and I. So I'm going to use nosotros, and it's going to go before the conjugated verb. I'm sorry, I'm going to use nos, not nosotros. So that's an instance when I might use nos rather than lo, la, los, or las. Okay, let's move over to the worksheet. So this worksheet you should be getting from the sub. And it has several examples of direct objects and direct object pronouns. The first 6 of them have the direct object underlined for you. 7 through 15, you'll have to figure out what is the direct object and then what would you use to replace it. So if we do the first one together, you have she has a Spanish newspaper. And we want to change that to say she has it. Okay, so I have to figure out what am I going to use to replace un periódico español. Okay, it's masculine and singular because it says un periódico. Ends in an O. So that tells me I need to use lo as my direct object pronoun. So ella lo tiene is my new sentence. She has it. Number 2 says, the teacher shows the announcements to the class. And we want to change that to say, the teacher shows them to the class. So I'm just going to bring down the subject, which is la maestra. My verb is muestra, shows, and los anuncios is my direct object. So I need a direct object pronoun to replace los anuncios. So it's plural, it's masculine, so I'm going to use los muestra. And then everything else in the sentence I can just bring down. La maestra los muestra a la clase. Okay, number 3, Teresa reads the announcement in class. And I want to change that to say Teresa reads it in class. So I start by just bringing down the subject, Teresa. My conjugated verb is lee, reads. And I need to replace el anuncio with a direct object pronoun. So it's singular, it's masculine again. So Teresa lo lee en la clase. Okay, how about number 4? Robert sees the pictures. Okay, I bring down my subject, Roberto. My conjugated verb is mira. And my direct object is las fotos. So I need a direct object pronoun that matches las fotos. Now this is a little tricky. Okay, I have fotos, which ends in os, and las, which ends in as. So if you ever have conflicting words like that, you always want to look at the first. You want to look at the article to figure out if it's masculine or feminine. So in this case, I need a feminine plural way to say them. So Roberto las mira is my new sentence. Okay, we'll do 2 more, and then you guys can try some on your own. The teacher helps Paco. So we want to change that to say the teacher helps him. So again, I bring down my subject, la profesora. Him is going to be lo from my list. And my conjugated verb is ayuda. Okay, in the last sentence, Beatriz y Lorenzo no comprenden el párrafo. So Beatriz E. Lorenzo, they don't understand the paragraph. We want to change that to say they don't understand it. So el párrafo is masculine and singular. No lo comprenden. Okay, you guys go ahead, try the rest of these, figure out what the direct object in the sentence is, and then rewrite the sentence using a direct object pronoun, placing it before the conjugated verb, and then I want you to check your answers on Canvas. Okay, if you have questions, please go back and rewatch the direct object pronouns video.